Hey YouTube, so I'm back and this is basically going to be a update or just a quick a run through of what I did on my Nadula Brazilian body wave hair and how I got this red color. If you guys haven't seen the initial review, you can go click on the link in the description box, but I'm basically just going to tell you guys what I did to bleach and dye the hair to get this Rihanna inspired red bright hair while still keeping the integrity of the hair. So let's just get right into the deets. So starting off, if you hear like a sound, it's my fan going because I'm hot, I'm burning up, okay, and these lights are just beaming on me and I'm burning up. But anyways, the hair started off as just a regular, black 1B color, and what I basically did to start off, I deep conditioned the hair. Pretty simple. You could use any deep conditioner. Really, I didn't even use a deep conditioner. I used my Aussie Moist conditioner, and I just let it sit on there for a little bit, soften the hair up a little bit. Then I went in and you always want to do any type of chemical processing while the hair is dry so it can get to each strand, because if it's wet it's just going to run down the hair and it's not going to do the job that you put it in there to do. So I went in with this process. Let me just say this process is similar to the process that I did for my Eunice curly hair. So if you want to see that video, that's more of a tutorial kind of thing, you can click the link in the description box. But for this hair, I just went in and I mixed me some cream developer and some cream lightener, and I used volume 30. I mixed 30 and 20. I used 20 at first and it wasn't really lifting, so I just went back in and I put the 30 on top. And what I did, I let it sit for like 45 minutes, and the hair just was taking forever to lift. So I mean, this hair can be dyed, but you have to be really patient, or it's just not gonna come out the way you want it to. But I let it sit for like an hour, and it was like a blonde, but it wasn't as blonde as I wanted it to be because I wanted the color to come out really bright. So what I did was I took each bundle separately, and while I did all this processing and stuff like that, I never had took the little, the little plastic thing around the bundle that keeps the bundle together. I never took that off, so I just kept that on. And what I did was I put the hair into a shower cap, and I put the shower cap into the microwave, and I microwaved it for 30 seconds. When I took it out, the hair was bright as can be. So one thing I did notice, I did over process the shortest length, so the one that's under the closure. I don't remember which length that is, but yeah, I over processed that one because it became mushy kind of, but I worked with it and I deep conditioned it afterwards, so it was fine. But after that, I went in with the most important product ever, some shampoo. You need to shampoo. You can use neutralizing shampoo or just regular shampoo, and just make sure you get all the bleach out of there so it will stop processing the hair, because if you don't, it just won't be a good look. That's all I'm gonna say. So for the coloring process, I made sure that I dried the hair first. I put it in some little baggies, and I just put them in my dryer, my hair dryer, and just let them dry. So I let the hair fully dry, and then I went in with my Adore Crimson. Adore, I love that color line because they have so many colors to choose from. Just going to beauty supply store, it's like $2.99 a bottle, and I used 4 bottles for my 4 bundles in my closure, or 3 bundles in my closure. I don't remember how many bundles I had, but I think it was 4. But yeah, so I used that, and I just basically used my little brush, my little color brush, and I just brushed it through. And then when I put it through the bundle, I took my Demon brush and I just made sure I brush it through so it will get on each strand. And then I just let the hair sit overnight in a plastic Walmart bag, and then I rinsed it out, and I shampooed it, conditioned it, let it dry, straightened it, and I put it on my unit. And that's basically all I did to get the red Rihanna color that everyone was asking me about. I'm sorry, I did not record it. I wasn't even thinking. But I did do a video on, once again, how to properly dye your extensions without, you know, messing up the hair and stuff like that. So it's basically the same thing. But one thing I will say is that I dyed every inch of the hair. Like, it was really hard for me not to get it, you know, on the actual closure, because when I bleached the hair, I wanted all the hair to, like, you know, be bleached. And when I, like, try to do the little ombre thing on the closure, I got, I don't know, I just got bleach happy, and I got it all over the closure. So I ended up bleaching the knots while I was doing that. Then when it was time for the color, I tried to not, you know, get it on the actual lace. That didn't work out too well. So I did get red on the lace, and it was red all around, and it didn't look like natural. It looks wiggy. I don't know if you could see the closure. I mean, the knots turned red, so it doesn't really look bad. Like, the actual lace isn't red, but the knots are red. So what I did when I put it on, I didn't really like it, so I cut like a little V shape. I don't know if you can see that little V shape right here at the beginning of the closure, so you would see like my actual, you know, baby hair and scalp a little bit. And then I took some mascara and I cleaned off the brush, put a little mascara on there, and I basically just, you know, rolled the mascara right there, so it gave me the illusion of black roots. And this right here is my Rihanna red inspired hair, featuring my Nadula hair. One thing I can say that the hair did, you know, once I pressed it out and all that stuff, washed it and conditioned it and all that stuff, the hair went right back to how it was. It's very lightweight, and I'm loving this hair. So I'll put all their company links and stuff like that in the description box. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you stay tuned for this final review.